Today we are going to try something new I've never done. I got my best helpers here. We are going to make a huge mozzarella stick. But it's not really a mozzarella stick, it's almost like a mozzarella cake. Yeah, we'll take it out like cake. So we're going to try that today. We first have to get the mozzarella sticks together and we're going to put them on the pan and then we have to freeze them for a good 2 hours. They have to be solid so they don't blow out when we put them in the oven. So let's get started. Where'd you go, Kat? Hi. Okay, so now we're going to unwrap all of these. We got a bunch of cheese sticks here. We're going to unwrap all of these.
Look at them.
And then we're going to put them on a 9x13 and freeze them. Okay, so I'm using one a little bit smaller than a 9x13 because I bought 2 pounds of cheese. Good job. And it still doesn't fill up the 9x13. So I'm going to put some wax paper down. We're going to line them up and then we are going to freeze them. So this is what we got here.
A ton of cheese.
A ton of cheese, and we're going to let it freeze solid. And then we'll be back and then we'll do the crumb. You guys, they're so bad. Then we're gonna do the crispy part, the breadcrumbs on them. Okay, we'll be back.
Your best snack mix of all time.
No, thanks, but use plain breadcrumbs and then some panko Italian breadcrumbs. So, pour this in. Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, go ahead. You do all of it.
Watermelon. Watermelon, watermelon.
All of this.
Yeah. About half of that. Alright.
Okay.
Nah, it's like 75 still.
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. Now mix it all up. I don't care if you use. And I have 3 eggs here that I've already beaten. Okay, this is our cheese sticks. They have to be touching each other. And then I'm going to flip them on to the 9x13. Even though it's not going to fill the whole 9x13, it'll be fine. So first we're going to put an egg wash on these.
And this is all mixed up. And if you want, you can use other breadcrumbs, whatever you want,
Right.
and still make a good mozzarella stick if you follow the directions.
We're going to put the egg wash on. And then we're all going to put the breadcrumbs on. We're not going to smush them, but we're going to pat them down a little bit. Now,
And get every part as you can on for the egg onto the cheese.
yeah. We could dump it even and then push it in. Want to do it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. More, but that's all right. We have plenty.
And why did you need to put the eggs on the cheese?
So the breadcrumb stick.
Yeah.
Now let's get this all in, get the edges.
Oh, there's this one spot that looks like a cake waiting.
Oh, no, huh? This one. This, we're going to try to flip onto the 9x13. So this is what I'm going to do instead of trying to lift it over. I'm going to put the 9x13 on top of the smaller one and flip it like people do with a cake. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can. Alright. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh, we're right. We're right.
Yeah.
We're right.
It's hard.
Now take that off. Now.
Yay!
High five. High five. Good job. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Put that in here.
You
This
see
is the
this bubble
finale.
right here?
Yeah.
Cheese, how can we go wrong with cheese and breadcrumbs? It just might not look pretty.
I mean, it looked cool if it was like an actual like cake. It looked like an actual cake.
Yeah. Make sure you smash them down in there. In your hair?
In my hair.
I'm just taking it out now because. Right. This is what we got, you guys. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it in for about 15 to 20 minutes, see what happens. Be right back. Good job. All under the cupboard, you're doing everything right. Now we'll be crumb free.
Yay. I just got finished cleaning the floor.
You did good.
At least the floor is clean.
Right.
And we're not making any more mess.
Yes, we are.
We are?
Listen.
Cleaning job.
Once I get the counter done, and then you can do the floor.
Oh, Mitch.
I'm stepping on it.
Yeah. That's, I don't think you can see it, but that's dirty. Very dirty.
Nana's gonna, since we had egg and stuff, Nana's gonna use some wipes. If I can get them out.
The watermelon is right there.
Whatever we don't want.
Cause
Yeah.
I'll do that. Cause I'm a cleaner.
You beat me with the broom? Nana abuse? I'm just kidding. I know you'd never hurt him. They're really crunchy, huh?
Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon.
All right, y'all. We are gonna try to take this out and see how it turned out. So this is how it looks. One big mozzarella stick. Watch out, bud. Watch out. Put that back under there. Don't touch it. Oh, go ahead. Good job. No, that's not hot. Don't touch the pan either. Okay. I don't know how we should start this. Let's let it cool for a little bit, okay?
It looks like it worked out though.
Guys, mozzarella stick. So we're gonna let it cool a little bit before we try the cheese pull.
The cheese pull is probably gonna be really good.
Yep. And I got some ranch. You guys can use whatever you want, marinara, whatever you want. I have the ranch. All right, we're gonna let it cool. We'll be right back. So the top wasn't brown that much, so I went ahead and put it on broil for a little bit, and it got nice and crispier, and the cheese melted a lot better.
And
I'm just taking it out now because.
it looks really good though.
Okay.
And I'm excited to try it. Cheese pull?
Yeah.
Cheese pull.
Oh, my hand. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's hot, bud. It's really, really hot.
It's hot.
It's all right. Let's
Kasen.
go. Here, pull.
Now that's a big cheese pull. We'll be back in a couple minutes to try it out. But
Gotta
it's
cool off.
way too hot to try
Right.
it now. See you in a bit.
There. I got it on. Okay, we're gonna try it.
So I'm gonna try it. Yep.
Look at this. A big cake of mozzarella sticks.
Generational.
Yeah,
Very
very
nice.
good.
Yum, yum. Here, camera's on. Oh, is it? Oh, good.
That's a good cheese pull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Lord, he's good, huh?
Very good. Good.
This is my last video with my boys for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back at some point though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
High five. All right, bye.